What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. Back in 2018, Season 3 of Shadowhunters was on a roll, delivering some of the best episodes yet. When the announcement broke about the show being canceled, we were all devastated. The final episodes aired in 2019 with an epic finale, but even though Season 4 might not air on the same network, we believe we might see it on a different network soon. Without further ado, let's take a first look at Shadowhunters Season 4. Season 3 Recap.
My old friends. The Shadowhunters. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
Not only was Season 3 divided into 2 parts, but it also included a 2-hour series finale giving the fans the answer to every question. Now, before we go any further with Season 4, we would like to take you back on everything that happened in Season 3. After we witnessed a mysterious woman in the Season 2 finale calling Jonathan her son, we got quite curious where it would lead. So in Season 3, after Clary becomes a full-fledged Shadowhunter, we learn that Lilith is planning to resurrect Jonathan and get her revenge on Jace for killing him. Lilith starts by controlling Jace but realizes that she can only do it while she is asleep, because his love for Clary is stronger than the owl's love for Lilith, who goes to Mangus searching for an anti-love potion. Jace's friends start to notice the changes and get worried. Lilith manages to take full control over Jace as the owl. However, quickly the owl's identity is revealed and everyone goes after Lilith. After a long search for Lilith, Magnus uses his magic to send Alec and Isabel into Jace's mind. But when he is found, Lilith arrives and takes Jace. In the mid-season finale, we see Alec getting stabbed by Jace. Clary is brought to Lilith where she and Jonathan become connected. Then Simon's Mark of Cain sends Lilith back to Edom, but not before Jonathan rises from the dead and Clary is missing. In the second part of the season, while everyone thought that Clary was dead, we come to learn that she and Jonathan have survived the explosion. Clary wants to eliminate Jonathan, but once she attempts, she realizes that Lilith has left a mark on her skin, meaning that her life and Jonathan's life are bound together as one. In the end, Edom was destroyed by the Shadowhunters, but not before Magnus and his boyfriend Alec were saved. Clary is warned not to create a rune as it will erase her memories and she could lose her powers forever. After Jonathan attacks the Los Angeles Institute and kills everyone, Clary goes on her own to stop him. She draws the rune that finally puts an end to her brother, but as her rune slowly starts to disappear, she starts to lose her memories and powers. After this huge moment, fans got a 1-year time jump where the characters move on with their lives, as Alec is revealed to be the new Inquisitor and Magnus was the High Warlock of Alciante. In the meantime, Clary has become a famous painter and has indeed lost his memory. Jace, however, checks on Clary from time to time, and at the end of the gallery, she realizes him and tells him his name, as the show puts an end to the season right there. Cancelled?
I stand before my fellow Shadowhunters to receive the rune of the angel, to join the ranks of the Guardians of Peace.
After such an incredible end to Season 3, we were shocked to hear that the show got cancelled, and that it wrapped up with Season 3. The adaptation of the book series, The Motoral Instruments, was voted the best show of 2018 and held high ratings from Season 3. After some negotiations between Netflix and Freeform, it was decided that Season 4 would not come on Freeform. However, Netflix stepped back from making a renewal. The main production company, Constantin Film, was not able to reach a deal with the parent network, Freeform, for more money. In the next couple of months, Constantin Film would search for other possibilities for financing, but failed to find another partner. They continued the search until the company made an official statement in August 2018 that the show won't be able to continue. In that statement, they were sad to announce that the show must come to an end. However, they did say that they are searching for new ways to bring the Shadow World back to the fans. Could this be a hint? Could we see the new season? Well, there's been a lot of debate lately about whether the show would come back or not. We have seen a lot of TV shows make a comeback since they ended, but we don't know what the future holds for the show. However, fans are being impatient and have been demanding for the show to come back, even if that means that a reboot could be created. Revival and release date.
You're Jace, right?
Yeah.
Right now, we don't know whether or not we'll be getting a new season. The chances are quite slim, but they are never zero, right? The series finale aired in 2019 with 2 episodes during the heavy lift of serving as the postscript to the season in the series. Ahead of the finale, the co-showrunner said that even though the finale is meant to close the door to its chapter, it does leave room for many possibilities. There was even a hashtag Save Shadowhunters campaign that consisted of fans constantly trying to bring back their favorite fandom. At this point, it looks like the chances are 50-50 for Season 4, but we wouldn't be quick to decide. Many of the cast members have already expressed that they would love to return and reprise their roles, especially Katherine McNamara as Clary Fray. Also, Luke Baines, who played Jonathan, said that he would absolutely love to see the series return. Now, if the series would return, even if Season 4 were confirmed tomorrow, it would still make a while to create it. Each season, or each part of the season, came in a different year. For example, Season 1 aired in 2016, followed by Season 2 in 2017. If Season 4 was in the making, we could be waiting for at least a year before we'd be able to see the season. The earliest we would be able to see it would be 2023, but let's see if they will renew it first. The cast. We already mentioned that Katherine McNamara and Luke Baines are more than happy to reprise their roles as Clary and Jonathan. But besides these two actors, there are many in line waiting for their comeback. One of the few main characters that we couldn't imagine Shadowhunters without would be Dominic Sherwood in the role of the charming and narcissistic Jace Herondale. He and Clary have been in love for a while now, so we would want to see what the future holds for them now that Clary doesn't have her memory. It is expected that Alberto Rosand will come back as Simon Lewis and Matthew Daddario as Alec Lightwood. The powerful and intelligent Magnus Bane, played by Harry Shum, is expected to make a comeback as well, along with Alicia Wainwright in the role of Maya Roberts. Overall, we hope to see all of the characters that were left in Season 3, all of the ones we mentioned, and maybe some new ones that will give us an entirely new plot in the new season. What will happen? Season 3 ended with Clary losing her powers and all of her memories. In the last scene, we saw her being a famous painter when Jace appears and she recognizes him and even remembers his name, but can't figure out from where. While the Season 3 finale ended on that scene, it could be a great starting point for the new season. The following season could occur a few years in the future since the last events of Season 3, and since we all know Clary too well, we know that some way or another she will find herself back to being a Shadowhunter. Clary getting her memory back would be on the list of things that need to happen as well as getting her powers back. What we are also looking forward to seeing is Jace and Clary finding their way to each other, and Clary remembering his name after her memory loss is a huge step in the right direction. After her removal from the Shadow World, Jace has been keeping tabs on her, and maybe they will all pay off in the new season? Also, could we end up seeing Jonathan again? We know he died, but he was resurrected once. Who says he can't rise from the dead once again? On a related note, we wanted to know, what do you guys think will happen in Season 4 of Shadowhunters? Let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you guys never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.